All right, we got our 30-second countdown started. We're doing 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest. We're gonna go through 5 exercises. Repeat this circuit as many times as denoted in your personal training. First one we're gonna do is a half kneeling dumbbell overhead press hold. So half kneeling, meaning we got that 90-degree bend in the front knee, back knee's down. We're holding that weight on the opposite side of whichever knee is up. Other arm onto the side, make a fist squeeze. We're pressing that weight up overhead and we're holding. Squeeze the glutes. Remember that other hand, I'm squeezing super hard, pushing it down towards the floor. That way I'm as solid through the core as possible. Thinking ear to elbow. Nice straight line and we're holding. Deep breaths in. Long controlled exhales out. Front foot, toes pressed into the ground.
3, 2, 1.
Good. Rest in. We're bringing it down. Next one we're coming to some eccentric goblet squats to a bench. So find a bench, a chair, something that you can put the weight down on the bottom. You're going to hold the weight in the goblet position. We're going to squat down. As soon as this timer clicks over, we're going to put the weight down at the bottom and stand up without it. Two, one. All right, weight in that goblet position. We squat down. We're putting that weight down on the bench, standing up without it. Getting back up into that position. Chest and shoulders stay up the whole time. Put that weight down, standing up without it. You guys keep going to the bench. What we're doing, push those knees out, out, out. Every single time at the bottom, put that weight down, stand up without it. Toes all the way, heels stay planted on the floor. Again, push those knees out. Do not let them cave inwards.
Rest.
From there, we're coming to a lying shirt towel pull down. So if you have exercise bands, even better. I'm gonna do this with a shirt just kind of twirled up. You can use a towel, a sheet, anything along those lines as well. We're gonna come down onto our stomach. Toes dug in. We're gonna reach up overhead, keeping those elbows elevated. We're gonna pull down, tap that towel, shirt, whatever it is to the chest, and press back up.
Exercise 1.
Pull down. Actively try and rip that piece of clothing or that towel in half. Pull outward the whole time. Palms stay facing the ground. Elbows in nice and close. Shoulders down out of the ears. Try to just pick the head up. Don't curl yourself way up and use your lower back.
2, 1. Rest.
All right. From here, we're coming to a dumbbell or kettlebell deadlift. I'll show it with both. I'll show it with a kettlebell to start. So very important, 3 parts. Feet right underneath the hips, toes pointed straight ahead. We're gonna start by putting a nice soft bend in the knees. Then we're gonna squeeze our elbows to our sides as if we've got oranges underneath the arms, so we're trying to squeeze them. We're trying to juice them. Squeeze, and then touch your butt to the wall behind you. Once that kettlebell handle gets just below the knees, stand it right back up. Again, knees, squeeze, hips back. So from the side, again, knees, squeeze, hips back. Stand it right back up. Notice my back is staying nice and flat. My kettlebell is going in a nice straight line. Keep going. If you don't have a kettlebell, we can use some dumbbells. They're going to go on the front of the legs. Same thing. Knees, squeeze,
3,
hips back, stand it right back up.
Rest.
That's dumbbell or kettlebell deadlift. Last one we're coming to, some side planks. So we're going to set ourselves up. Shoulder right over the elbow. Elbows right 90 degrees. We're making a fist. Start that tension all the way from the hand. It goes all the way up to the shoulders. Well, to show some, we'll start with the knees down. We're going to push to the knees, drive hips up and through, and hold.
3,
2, 1. Deep breath in. Exhale hard. Looking for that nice straight line. Head, or middle of the forehead, chin, chest, hip bone, or excuse me, belt buckle, and down between the knees. Nice straight line all the way through. We're not collapsed forward. We're not dropping down. We're looking straight ahead. Nice strong arm. This hand on the floor is actively pushing the ground away. If you want to make that a little more challenging, you can straighten the legs out.
2, 1. Rest.
All right. right, we've got a minute of rest before this timer resets. So once the clock hits 30 seconds, the video will end. Rewind this to the beginning, and it'll match up with that 30-second warm-up time that we had at the very beginning for a full minute of rest. Go through this again as many times as denoted in your personal training. Anything that's one side or the other, stay on that same side for the entire round. You'll go through it enough times that you'll end up doing both sides multiple times.